66 degrees and partially cloudy right now in Boise. If you're looking outside and seeing any big, tall clouds, that's an indicator that our atmosphere is still a little bit unstable for the time being. We did hit 68 earlier today in Boise, so we're cooling down. But today was the first time in 7 days, a full week, when we finally saw temperatures above average once again. Our average this time of year is 67. We did hit 68. We are cooling down now. Some spots still in the upper 60s like Mountain Home, Caldwell, most of the Treasure Valley, in fact, but Mountain Home was one of the spots that did hit 70 degrees earlier this afternoon, so it was very pleasant, especially in the valleys. Mountains a little cooler, of course, but still not bad temperature-wise. A few lingering showers still hanging on to those higher elevations as the instability continues in our atmosphere. So just a few rain showers over the central mountains, Owyhee County. There was some in eastern Oregon earlier. A lot of that has already died off and likely won't pick up as much for the rest of this work week and into the weekend. It's going to be really quiet once this ridge of high pressure fully builds in. Now, it won't be overhead just yet by tomorrow, but by Friday, the weekend, it will be, and it will likely peak on Saturday or Sunday. Now, this afternoon, it is possible that we see a few stray isolated thunderstorms, and we can see that based on this green shaded area. Only certain parts of Idaho are included. Magic Valley, not so much. Owyhee County, far southwest Idaho, not so much, but Boise is on the outer fringe of that area that could see a few stray thunderstorms. That means that hail is possible, so gusty winds are possible, some light showers are possible. Even though those chances are low, about 20% today, it's still worth a mention because it still could pose some risks if they were to occur. Looking at tomorrow, though, that chance completely shifts. Only the far southeast corner of Idaho, not our viewing area, included in looking at those chances for thunderstorms tomorrow. We're looking at the temperatures continuing to increase. Mid to upper 60s expected for the Magic Valley. More sunshine, low temperatures in the morning, probably in the upper 30s, low 40s. So shouldn't be too frigid of a start to the day. In the mountains, spots like Haley and Fairfield, which are typically a little bit warmer, could hit the low 60s as well. So it will be pleasant all across the region. West Central Mountains will have a couple areas pushing 70 degrees. Garden Valley, Riggins, Council, all getting very close to that 70 mark. Treasure Valley is, of course, expecting to hit that 70-degree mark. Boise looking at a high of 70. We are expecting above average temperatures for the rest of this week. By Saturday and Sunday, 80s are expected. That AC Boise home game on Saturday will be very nice to be outside tailgating in, cooling down to the upper 60s likely by your drive home if you are going to the game. And then Sunday, an even warmer day, 81, the warmest day in the next week ahead for Boise. Next week will stay warm too.
I love
it. I know.